guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Martincitopants getting repeatedly killed in my winter car. Let's get into it.
Hold on a second.
Okay, I'm holding.
What's that noise?
It's me, it's Tippy.
Is that a... Hello again. Welcome to My Winter Car.
Hello.
A game set in Finland.
Wait, is this the My Summer Car? I've played that one. I haven't played my winter car, but I've played my summer car. I was real bad at it.
Finland, one of the countries ever created. It has a brilliant, vibrant culture of drinking, driving vehicles, drinking while driving vehicles, being a little autistic, pissing on the sauna, yummy sausages.
Don't piss on the sauna. That's not good for your skin.
Rally racing, getting killed by Rally Race 8 Million Lakes, setting off fireworks in your own house. And of course, the brutal, unforgiving winter.
Ooh, Finland. I know nothing about Finland, but I feel like that was a pretty accurate description.
The fuck?
My Winter Car is the sequel to My Summer Car, a game.
It is. Okay. Yes, so I have played my summer car. Here's the problem. I don't know anything about building cars, so I didn't get that far in it. I ended up just taking a scooter or the dirt bike and just dirt biking around town and then getting hit by cars. That's pretty much what I did in it because I couldn't figure out how to build it.
I have a little bit of experience in, and like my summer car, we have a simple goal. Buy a car, build the car, and race the car. How hard could that possibly be?
I've seen people play my summer car a lot. It's hard. It's really hard. I'm guessing he's a little bit of a masochist if he's played that much my summer car. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let us begin.
Begin.
1999,
Oh, it's so long ago.
Finland, Perijärvi, apartment number 6, Monday, 9 a.m., attempt 1.
Okay. All right. Very specific.
This is where I found myself a few weeks ago, when I launched my winter car, named myself the incredible, illustrious Florbo, turned on
Florbo. Classic Finnish name.
permadeath, and began. Immediately I noticed I had not started at my parents' house in the middle of the lake, but in the apartment in town. Clearly, this was my apartment, with beer bottles strewn all over the floor, and a few subtle urine puddles that really...
Ooh, Florbo. Also, why did he turn permadeath on? That feels like a bad move.
elevate the feng shui of the living space.
Oh, wow. I remember I hate this game.
For this run, all I wanted was to get the car running. This car, the Chorus Revette.
Nice.
So how do we do that? Well, a good start would probably be finding the car. But the car wasn't over here, or over here, and it definitely wasn't in here.
We don't know where the car is. Excellent start to the game.
What the fuck? I couldn't find the Revette, but I could find the sorbet. Okay. My humble daily driver that...
We're not going to talk about that? We're just going to blow right past it? Is that Finland physics?
Kind of. A little bit. Sucks giant donkey ball. After scraping all the ice off the windows, I started her up and began exploring when I came across Timo's Pub. Timo's Pub?
Nice! Timo's Pub! My summer car is such a rage game for me. Also, so you have to, like, scrape the windows and everything? Ugh.
Pub! Timo! In my summer car, Timo's was our primary source of food and supplies. And Timo. But in my winter
Ooh, hello? Timo.
car, his store has been put out of business by a new player in town. About 100 meters down the road, a 24-hour service station, Pisk.
Pisk parapori.
Yo!
I'm not gonna lie, it's way better than Timo.
Wow. Pisk has quite the vibe. Calm music, a big seating area,
Ooh.
kids play equipment with just a little bit of piss on it. Oh yeah.
Oh my god! Why does everyone play this game the exact same?
A couple of attendants, one bad day away from ending it all, and this.
Yep. I was gonna attempt to say it, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna offend someone. I feel like I'm gonna let that lie.
Arknights Enfield! That's right, fuckers, this video is sponsored by Arknights Enfield, the brand new...
Okay, he got me. Good job, sir!
hit real-time strategy RPG with factory building? Oh, hell yeah. You play as the administrator, the engineer, so to speak, tasked with building a foothold for humanity.
I've been
on
got,
Talos 2.
chat.
And by that, I mean destroy, kill, and plunder with impunity. Look at these high-level enemies. They're too strong for me to fight them normally, but I can fight them. With turrets. Play as one of 24 unique operators, sure to activate your neurons. Sorry,
Hello.
did I just say players 1? I meant players 4 operators at the same time. Wow, I just barely defeated this boss with my weak, wimp-ass gear. But now, I have a new resource, which means a new production line, which means new upgrades and new gear. And now, I can do this. I was lucky enough to play this game for several days before it came out in these 2 videos on my second channel. And it was actually really fun. Like, for real. I got lucky and built this 6-star operator, struggled immensely against this boss.
It looks like a fun
I
game.
stretched my industrial empire far and wide, and even snuck into the port.
The main character looks like the guy from Solo Leveling, though.
Kimball Blast Furnace in Wollongong, where I got trapped in the coal coking machine. I'm Coke. The combat is pretty challenging,
Coke.
the factory building is delicious, and the story is
Oh my god, it's Panda from JJK!
multifaceted. So what are you waiting for? World Bonobo Day? Use my link in the description and download Arknight's Enfield now for free. Available on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. Anyway. Pisk, calm music, lots
We're back to Pisk.
of seats, play echoing with piss on it, and
This guy. I do think part of the charm of my summer car was that the graphics being so bad.
this. A little note with a phone number to buy the Chorus Revet. And gambling.
You lost me and then you brought me right back. Good job, sir.
Back home, I gave that number a call, and the guy picked up, telling me to come grab the car at his house. Very exciting stuff. So I ran back outside, which was now dark.
Was he is he peeing again? Yes, he is.
Shit. Navigating in the dark would probably be a bad idea, because, you know, it's dark. So I tried
It's Finland. It's always dark, I think.
sleeping through the night, which didn't work because the night is about 18 hours long.
Jesus.
This was also when I noticed a new, interesting bar in the top left. Problem.
Look, we all have them, okay? We just don't look at that bar. Right now his body temp is too high or too low, and he has a big problem. He probably has to pee again.
Is simple. If I have beer, no problem. But if I have no beer, problem.
Yep, that's a problem. I think it's called alcoholism.
So a quick trip to Pisk and a couple of cases of beer later, my problem was solved. But beer makes you piss.
Yes.
So I started uncontrollably pissing all over the floor when I accidentally pissed on the electrical box.
This guy is the worst. Not this guy, the guy in the game. Don't piss on your electrical box. You're living in a motel.
Yup, that's dark. Oh! And fucking died.
Yeah, because you shocked your wiener. That's a normal death. That happens to a lot of us.
With that,
Glorbo.
Glorbo Florbo had survived for one singular day.
Nice.
At-
Ooh, technically he survived for, I'm not good at math. What is that, 30 years? 20 years? Someone do the math for me.
Step 2. Named myself the Piss Note, pissed on the TV, and electrocuted my dick hole.
Stop! Oh my god, quit pissing on things. You're gonna keep dying via wiener shock.
Attempt 3. Named myself Kim Il-sung and gathered some important data pertaining to fireworks and their specific thrust. And attempt 4. Named
Attempt 3 is my favorite so far.
myself stripped down, stark naked, meandering off into the endless icy abyss, never to be seen again.
I like that he forgot about the point of the game of buying the car. And now he's just playing Piss Simulator? Die Simulator? Lock in.
Which leaves us at attempt 5.
Okay.
Lock in, fellas.
I told you, lock in. Lock in.
It's car time. For this attempt, I named myself Florbo Glorbo, who bears no affiliation whatsoever to Globo Florbo and his regrettable misfortunes.
We don't talk about Florbo Glorbo. Or Globo, I don't know, whichever one died first.
I started this attempt with the usual visit to Pusk, where I bought some sausages and beer and had a quick explore of the highway, when I saw this. Oh my fucking god!
I did that in the game I played. And sometimes the cars come out of nowhere, dude.
Kidnap, abduct. Okay, let's get him in the back seat. Stop! No, don't do it! With my new friend acquired, it was time to grab that car. So, I drove to my parents' house in the center of the lake, grabbed the tractor, and made my way there. Let me turn on the radio.
If someone is from Finland, can you tell me if this is accurate to Finland? Is this what it's like over there?
Bacteria music. Once I arrived,
Bacteria music. Who is this guy?
I paid the 500 marks, listened to the guy yap for about 5 minutes straight. Take all
Yeah, Finnish isn't a real language.
this stuff. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! And the chorus revet was mine. Now all I had to do was a bit of high-impact sexual tract of violence, and the revet was home.
There's nothing quite like it.
But we've got a problem. This is just the car's chassis.
Yeah.
That's it. No engine, no suspension, no wheels, just this.
See, this is the part where the game where I would get real confused because what do you mean it doesn't have an engine? What is an engine? Where does that come from?
If I wanted to get the car running, first I would need to find all the missing parts.
Yes.
And I would find them in here. This is a classifieds magazine. Think Craigslist or eBay, but analog. It's got all sorts of listings like this box.
My brother had one of those when he had cars. Cheap ass parts for Rivet. Oh, so there it is. Okay.
Box of 5 car parts, this epic frog purse, 10,000 wasps, and the soul of a Lithuanian man harvested.
If you do not buy those 10,000 wasps, I'm gonna be really mad.
In 1972. This sounded like a great way to get our missing parts. But we've got 2 small problems. Firstly, how do we keep track of which parts we've already got? This one's easy. Spreadsheet. Problem 2.
If a game requires me to make a spreadsheet, I'm not playing it. I can't figure out Excel anyways. You think I'm gonna learn it for a game? The Excel is something we all lie about, all right? We don't actually know how it works.
Buying these boxes of parts costs money.
Kill him!
This gave us a new goal.
Kill him. I like that we're on the same page. Me and you, Glorbo Florbo.
Money. So how do we make money in Wayne to Car? Well, we do tasks for people, and they pay us. My first money-making endeavor was becoming a mailman and delivering ads. Every few days, I'd receive a stack of ads, selling everything from sausages and beer, all the way up to foot jobs, which
Wow, only $35? That's cheap.
I just made up then. They do not sell that. I'd then neatly place
Oh.
those ads into mailboxes, and at the end of the week, collect an absolutely horrendous 136 marks. My
Ew.
second money-making endeavor was becoming the world's shittest taxi driver. The job works like this. Once a customer calls, I turn on the meter, speed over to them, pick up the customer, drive at a comfortable pace, turn off the meter, and collect their payment.
There you go. Are you allowed to drive drunk? Because I feel like Florbo's only going to drive drunk.
More interesting than delivering ads, but it also suffered from one little issue. The pay sucked mega donkey ass. So, let's try something a bit more profitable.
Yes, selling drugs.
I know. Homebrewed illegal moonshine. Add 1 yeast,
Close
6
enough.
sugar, and a bunch of water to this bucket. Seal up the lid and wait several days until it stops going like... This is Kill You. Spelled like this. In my...
Oh, see, here's the thing. Also, now this game is requiring us not only drink too much, pee all the time, don't be stressed, build a car, but also make money. Oh, it's like a real life simulator. I don't like it.
summer car, we sold enormous volumes of Kill You to this guy. And nothing bad happened afterwards. In my winter car, he's moved in next door, which is even more convenient for my moonshine.
Oh, he's going to buy all of the Killjoy.
What isn't so convenient is sometimes at a crisp 3 a.m. he wakes the neighborhood up with his earth-shatteringly loud. Oh my god! What is also not so
Look, we all have had that neighbor, okay? You just have to learn to deal with it.
convenient is this. He wants me to drink some of the Kill You before he'll buy more. Now, I am a bit of a casual alcoholic, but this man
Casual? Well, I guess you are making moonshine. That kind of does upgrade you in the alcoholism.
is a ranked competitive alcoholic.
Oh
About
my
4
God.
bottles of the stuff later, I blacked out.
Yeah, but you got to get that car. It's keep your mind's eye on the dream, my guy.
Maybe we should try something else. How about selling firewood? People
I don't know. I kind of liked the Killjoy moonshine bit. You should do that. Hi guys, sorry to interrupt your video. My name's Tippy Hendrix. If you would like to support the channel, we have an affiliate code with Gamersubs. It's gamersubs.gg. You can get
energy drinks, you can get t-shirts, you can get V-cards, desk mats, shaker cups with anime women on them. All you have to do is go to gamersubs.gg, use code DILK for 10% off your entire order, get you some really good anime merch, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye!
To heat their house, otherwise they freeze to death. Most people happen to think that this is a bad thing, so they're willing to pay quite a lot to have this not happen. In my summer car, this job was decent, but very tedious because every single log had to be manually cut and manually thrown into the trailer. My winter car does away with much of this tedium with this, the log splitter.
The log splitter. Wow, that looks like really old and really dangerous.
Back the tractor up to it, attach the drive shaft, crank up the throttle, and feed the hungry machine some tasty logs. Yummy! About 5 minutes later, the trailer was filled, so I reattached the tractor, made my delivery, and bam, $3,200.
Oh, that's good. The other thing he was making, like $160, I think it said.
Does this guy ever shut the fuck up? That is more like it. A couple more firewood deliveries, and we'd made some serious cash.
Yes.
Enough cash to call up some more numbers in the classifieds and take a whole bunch more part deliveries. Slowly but surely, the spreadsheet was filling out.
Holy crap. That is insane. Do they have these spreadsheets for like downloadable? So if you play this game, you can keep track of it? Or is this something he made?
But we had a new problem. Now that we'd delivered firewood to everyone we could, they didn't need any more.
Oh no.
Damn. But they did need their poop sucked. This is the
What? Ew. Oh, wow. He's a really innovative. He has so many jobs.
sewage truck. People call up asking for their poop tank to be sucked dry. We drive the truck over, drop in the tube, suck their poop, and they pay us 1,200 marks.
That's
Very
good.
solid job, but several poop sucks later, the poop truck was now full.
Oh, no. That's when you just get a new job. You just leave that full and drive it into a lake or something.
In a perfect world, I would deal with the poop responsibly and get it treated at the waste treatment plant. But this is not a perfect world. The cheap option is to take a quick trip to my secret poop spot and dump it there.
Ew, what is this game? Who made this? Is the developer okay?
Well, it would have been the cheap option if some fucking bastard hadn't found my secret poop spot and reported my secret poop spot to the police.
Oh my god, kill him!
What part about secret poop spot do you not understand? Fuck you.
Close enough. If you remove his coveralls, he'll die from the exposure.
Of course, I didn't find out I'd been reported until I got a fine in the mail. For 7,000 marks.
That's more money than you made for the whole poop truck.
Well, what do we do? We can't pay off the fine because we don't have enough money, and if I end up in jail, I will piss on the TV and kill myself.
And he's already gotten so far. Don't pee on anything electrical, we've learned.
We could visit the factory in the outskirts of town and get a
Don't say it. Don't say it.
job. But I
Ah!
had one last trick up my sleeves. Remember how the taxi sucked mega donkey ass? Well, what if we did a little thing called fraud?
I'm listening. Please tell me more.
The scheme is
I do like that this game encourages you to, you can do things the right way, you can just do things the completely wrong way, because I like that in games.
simple. Step 1. Wait for a valued customer to call our wonderful taxi company. Step 2. Take the call and inform the valued customer that you'll be right there. Step 3. Start the meter. Step 4. Wait. As time goes on, the meter goes up. Fill up your car, have a cigarette, eat a delicious burger, slap away your children's future. Step 5. It's been 2 days and the meter has reached over 10 grand.
Oh my god. Is this an infinite money glitch? Does this work in real life?
Congratulations. Step 6. Pick up the customer and take them to their destination. And step 7. Gouge their fucking eyes out with a 10,000 mark taxi fare. He just hands it to me? Thank you and see you later.
Oh my god, someone check on that guy. I don't think he's doing all right. I don't think he even looked at the bill. That's really smart though. Do a lot of people know about that, or is it he just figured that out?
Print the receipt. There you go. Oh. So,
Part 2.
let's get those parts. This was without a doubt the most tedious part of the car building process. I'd buy a classifieds magazine, call up some numbers, wait for them to pick up the phone, listen to them yap, and yap a little more, and yap even more, and a bit more, and some more, and still talking, and talking,
Yeah, if you play this game, you have to be a masochist. You have to love pain.
and talking. The longest I've ever seen was a little over 5 fucking minutes of this guy yapping. Brother, just shut the fuck up, please! Once the parts were ordered, I'd do my favorite thing in the world. Wait. And a few hours later, the parts would be mine, and the spreadsheet would look a little more green.
Yay!
Repeat that several times, and you get this. A garage full of bullshit, and a car finally ready to be built. Tomorrow. So I smoked a cheeky cigarette, and dozed off
Peed on the carpet, got electrocuted.
to a deep, deep sleep.
Relaxing. If he sets his house on fire, I'm gonna lose it. If he has to start, if Glorbo Florbo number 3 has to arrive, I'm gonna lose my mind. No. No.
What? My fucking house is on fire. What happened? What? No.
This game is pretty funny, actually.
Fuck.
Not my car parts! I did so much fraud and sucked up poop to get it.
Fuck.
It's okay, you can
Well,
live in your car.
Fuck.
Fuck, I agree. Is there not going to be anyone who comes and helps you, or...
Luckily, the house fire only burns down the house.
That's
and
good.
Leaves the garage.
There you go. Okay, so you can sleep in your car once you build it.
It's just that, you know, the house burns down. So,
That's just said you are truly a wart of a dick. My God, the Finnish people aren't real.
there's no more house.
You don't need it.
Well, I guess it's car time. So, after a high-quality depression burger from Pisk,
It's okay, he's feeling a lot better now about the house thing. We don't even talk about that.
I got to work. First, I built the engine, then the front suspension, the rear suspension, the wheels. I put the engine in, attached the gearbox and drive shaft, put in all that annoying shit in the engine bay. I bolted in the interior, I bolted on the exterior, filled the fluids, wired up everything, and within only a few hours, the car was fully assembled.
Wow, only a few hours. Do you have to know how cars are built? Because again, that's my weak spot. I could set a house on fire. I could probably make moonshine, but I don't know if I could do the building part.
For once, something was easy in this game. All we had left to do was turn the key and start the car.
We might have an issue.
Oh, fuck.
No gas?
Troubleshooting a car follows a simple logical process. For an engine to work, it needs 3 things: air, fuel, and spark. If we're missing one, it's not going to work.
Yeah, everyone knows that. Air, fuel, spark, that's all that's in a car.
Let's start with fuel. Fuel comes from the fuel tank, into the fuel pump, into the carburetor, gets mixed with air and ignited in the cylinders. The fuel pump was fine, the carburetor was fine, the rockers and pistons were fine, even the exhaust was fine. But then, I noticed something. This is the camshaft. It has these little lobes on it that control when the engine's valves open and close. And this is the crankshaft. It's the part
Okay.
that turns the up and down of the pistons into round and round. If the
So you do have to know about cars. I feel like I'm actually learning something.
crankshaft and camshaft aren't aligned properly, then we could be opening a valve while the piston is in the way. So how do we know if they're aligned? This little notch on the crankshaft gear needs to be here, and this little arrow on the camshaft gear needs to be here.
Oh my God.
So I realigned everything, tried starting the car again.
Still not working. I've figured that out. Look at me. I'm a mechanic.
And it didn't work.
Okay.
Okay,
Air.
spark.
No, spark.
Putting the key in the ignition completes the following circuit. Electrical energy, depicted here in the form of gnomes, comes from the battery. The gnomes travel into the ignition coil where the battery's 12 volts is up to several thousand volts. You
Okay.
can think of this as launching the gnomes at high speed. These high-speed gnomes are then sent
my god. Is this actually how cars work, or is this just the mechanics in the game? Is the game dev a mechanic? Do we know anything about him? Is he real? He's finished, so he might not be real.
The distributor, which controls when the spark plugs generate their sparks. Once the time is right, the high-speed gnomes are allowed to pass through the distributor into one of the spark plugs.
Look at that little guy.
Because they're going so fast, they can jump this air gap where they create a hot plasma that ignites the fuel and air mixture. Of course,
Ooh.
none of this worked if our little electricity gnomes aren't going fast enough. And this is when I found that the ignition coil wasn't wired up. With
It probably should be wired up. I feel like that's a pretty obvious one.
that fixed, I was confident that this time it would work.
Nope, we haven't done air yet. Yep.
And of course, it did not.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Air. Air comes in through the air filter, gets mixed with fuel in the carburetor, and that mix is sucked into the engine and combusted. When you step on the gas in a car, what that's doing is opening this butterfly valve called the throttle. This
Okay.
allows more air to come in, and it's the
Oh, so you learn a lot about cars playing this game. Are all cars the same? That feels like a dumb question. Probably not, right?
carburetor's job to spray in the right amount of fuel to make sure it's using all that air. If we have too much fuel, we call the mixture rich, and if we have too much air, we call the mixture lean.
Okay.
Ooh, hello?
This was where I remembered something very important. This game is not my summer car. It's my winter car.
Yes.
And winter is cold.
Ooh, okay, so he figured out what was in the title. Fantastic.
Cold fuel doesn't vaporize very well, and we need it to vaporize for the combustion to work properly. This means we want the fuel to turn from a liquid into a gas.
Yes.
How do we do that? Well, we can solve
I'm gonna let him answer this. I definitely know it, you know, but I feel like he should answer it. I feel like I shouldn't tell you.
the humble phase diagram. The
What?
horizontal axis is temperature, how hot our gasoline is, and the vertical axis is pressure. If
Okay.
we raise the temperature, say by running the engine, the gasoline vaporizes better. But to run the engine, we gotta start the engine, so that's not gonna work.
Okay.
The other way to vaporize it better is to lower the pressure, and that's where this valve in the carburetor comes in. The choke. Think about what's
Yeah, the choke.
happening when one of our pistons is going down with the intake valve open. It's creating a low pressure zone in the chamber here, which is getting
Can I be honest with you? I've never felt more dumb. I've never felt more dumb. This is so intricate. This is crazy.
filled by air and fuel. But if we restrict how much air can come in, say by closing the choke, this means that the chamber can't suck as much air in, which means this area is now at a lower pressure.
Okay.
As we can see in the phase diagram, a lower pressure means better vaporization. So, if I pull the choke out, hopefully, it will start. Oh!
Oh! He did
And
it!
it actually did! Let's fucking go! We did it, boys!
Oh, he's so excited.
Yes! Yes!
Hey, didn't that house burn down? Oh, no, wait, it is. I can tell. It's missing a roof.
After somewhere around 30 hours of my winter car,
Oh, my God. He played this for 30 hours just to get the car to start?
I finally had the winter car. Once I threw some sandbags in the back for extra grip, I gave it a proper shakedown, taking it down the ice road at an absolutely incredible 100 k's an hour. Yeah, okay, it's slow,
Woo!
but it works. In deep snow, it was especially good. The Sorbet could only do about 40 k's an hour, while the Revette could do a staggering 60 k's an hour.
Wow, we went up 20, boys.
Ooh. On the highway, it wasn't particularly impressive, but it did complete a lap. We had done it.
I'm actually very proud of you, sir.
The goal had been reached. We had bought a car, found all of its parts, assembled it, and against all odds, it actually worked.
Crazy that the goal of the game is to make a car to drive around, and they make it that difficult to make a car and drive around. It seems very, very opposite.
So I started heading back home, again over the ice, when it all came apart. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah!
Where's the truth? Turn off.
Bye, Florbo Galorbo. Come on, we got it.
Uh-oh.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Just broke. So, this is a bit of a pickle. My car was not working.
The pickle is you walk home and then you come back for it tomorrow.
I'd foolishly forgotten my winter coat at home. It was dark, and I had a problem.
Yeah, you were out of alcohol. He's gonna die.
I've been
Polar bear.
It was no beer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The alcoholism got him. After all of that, he drove around one time. From dehydration. That's a nice way to put it. Oh my god. That was almost painful. It took him that long and he only got one lap around the town. Thank you to whoever recommended that. If you have any other videos you want me to react to, you can leave them in the comments below. Or if you are in our Discord, there's a section called Media React Monday. We pull videos from both spots. If you want to see any of the other fun stuff we do, we stream on Twitch Saturday, Monday, Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. And all of our other socials are linked in the description box below. And as always, if you enjoy this type of content, please make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. The engagement helps, and I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!